And then I saw this and I'm like so excited. Obviously, like, Halloween's coming up. What's going on? What happened? Did Mason hide something on you? You're gonna show me where? Alright, so it's been one crazy week. Did not end our vlog yesterday. We've been so tired. We had a family incident. So we have not been sleeping much, and Paul's been working downtown every day this week, so we've been up at like 5:30, which is like, doesn't seem early because I normally get up between 6:30, but I like to like not, ease myself in. But I didn't mind waking up at 5:30, but the problem is it's like that extra half hour. Like, we've been going to bed super late. The other night we had to try to get a hold of Paul's mom and tell her what was going on, and she's in Greece right now, so 8 hours ahead, so we had to stay up till midnight to try to get a hold of her and call her. So we were, not last night but the night before, we were like zombies. I mean, I picked Riley up from Palms, and I'm like driving to Palms, and I know I'm not gonna fall asleep at the wheel, but I could have fell asleep at the wheel. That's how tired I was. So yesterday, Paul and I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Boom, as soon as I hit that pillow, I was so tired. But now I feel like I got like the amount of sleep I needed, and then I'm like, woo, we're gonna go. So Paul needed me to go to the dry cleaners this morning, and I'm so mad at myself because after we drop Bella off, Mason and I always go for a walk, and we're up to 1.5 miles right now, and we can't go right now because it's like misty rain, and I'm like, man, we should have went for a walk. But I wanted to go run the errands first before I think Mason hid one of Barkley's toys in his kitchen because she's trying to get something out. We'll go check in a second. But yeah, I wanted to go get errands done first before we went for a walk. So I like to do things that are like away rather than close, if that makes sense. So like, obviously, like going for walks here, we don't have to drive anywhere, but like when I go shopping, I like to go like the furthest store first and make my way back. So because I went to the cleaners and Paul wanted me to go to this one cleaners, it's literally like 25 minutes away. I was like, but they are cheaper, because I called around, a lot of places were like double the price, and I'm like, okay, well, you can pick them up on the way home. I went to Target afterwards because they had this deal where if you buy $100 worth of wipes and pull-ups or diapers, you get a $20 gift card. More so, they're always 15, 20s once in a while, and really rare there's a 31. But we're potty training Mason. I don't really need the pull-ups, but I was pretty much out of wipes. So I literally was like, I have so many wipes, it's crazy. But we just don't use it just for him. Like, I always keep some in my purse, keep some in the car, so it's like, I like using the wipes. So not only did I do that, I'm trying to make flashcards for Bella because she was doing those word worms, and I'm like, you know what, buy some more flashcards. So I bought flashcards for her, so I'm gonna make some flashcards for her. And then I saw this, and I'm like so excited. Obviously, like, Halloween's coming up. Brand new Halloween cereal. So I never got the strawberry one because Bella's allergic to strawberries, and I feel like that one like takes forever to go through, and then I don't even get the berry one anymore because nobody in the house likes it, so I like buy it for nothing. But Everybody loves Count Chocula. So I got this one, and this is their brand new one. So I was like, I'm like so excited. So I told Mason's like, I want that. But I told him that unfortunately, we don't need them right away. They're on sale though. But Halloween's what, 7 weeks away? So normally I try to do like the Halloween stuff like a month, but the cereal's good. Cereal's good. So I'll have them open this. I mean, it expires in May. And the chocolate one expires in June. So I won't open it until October 1st. Any of the Halloween stuff like that, just because, you know, one, they'll finish just way before Halloween. And two, I always do October 1st because it seems to drag 2-3 weeks. And just in case we don't have any more Halloween cereal after Halloween, because it's just not cool in my eyes. I'm like, for those of you who know, like I'm obsessed with Halloween. Like Halloween was like really big, more so than Christmas. And just ever since we moved into this house, I've been obsessed with Christmas. I'm just like, so now as soon as like November 1st hits, I'm like in Christmas mode. And I like, we don't put, we used to have a tradition where we would put our Christmas tree up the day after Thanksgiving. However, now we actually put it up before, like at least a week before or the week of, because we have Thanksgiving every year and I want everything to look nice. So we don't decorate the outside, and we only put the one nice fancy Christmas tree up in my office. We don't do, I have a specific Harry Potter Christmas tree, but I'm really excited because this year for Halloween, I'm putting up my black Christmas tree with purple lights. Got a new black Christmas tree, and it's gonna be Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm actually gonna put it next to the coffee bar, and I don't know, I might keep it up through Christmas, but I'm for sure gonna have a Halloween Christmas tree up. I'm just gonna say Halloween tree because it's a Halloween tree. It's not Christmas. It's, yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas are on there, but I'm waiting for like a topper. I just got a new tree skirt, so I'm like, yeah. So the weekend is finally here. Yeah, it's really raining right now. It's like misty raining. I'm kind of glad we didn't go for a walk, but I'm kind of sad at the same time because I was like really like, but anyways, I don't know how this weekend's gonna go. We got, tomorrow's gonna be a really bad day for our family. So, but tomorrow night, Paul and I are going to the Jason Aldean concert, and I'm super, super excited. And at the same time, I'm just like, kind of wish it wasn't tomorrow night. But, yeah, it's gonna be fun, but not too much planned today. I am just playing catch up. I'm still not done with The Office, but it's okay. I have been clearing out the bookshelf, like organizing everything. I have almost everything thrown out. I did like the one corner area where I had like all the extra stuff, like their CCD stuff, and like I had like Young Living boxes of Thieves cleaner that I still didn't even open because it's like a package would come and I just put it on the side, and it's like, oh, I didn't need it right then and there. So I went through like the drawers and stuff. So it's getting there. So I just want to go through a few more things to throw up, which I'm hoping I'm going to get to today. And we're gonna go check what she's doing. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today at the office. All right, we're coming. Yeah, so today's, like I said, just playing catch up. That's what I normally do on Fridays. What's going on? What happened? Did Mason hide something on you? Are you gonna show me where? Is it in here? No, I don't see it. No, it's not the drawer. Oh, is it? I don't see anything. What are you looking for? I'm like afraid something's gonna like, oh, I know what it is. Okay, yep, that's exactly what it is. What's underneath here? Ah! I don't know how, so you must have did that yourself, and she's gone. So she must have knocked her Chewy underneath there and she couldn't get it. Is that what you did? Aw, she's all excited now. so low-key day. Kids are all relaxing. We're actually across the street at our neighbor's house right now watching the Bears game. So came over here because I need some contact solution. But yesterday I didn't vlog too much. You saw we actually went to the Jason Aldean concert. See? Got it on there. So obviously I think I told you guys I bought tickets for Paul for his birthday like months ago, but before that it was a crazy day. So Paul had to work and I was doing my vendor fair. I actually did not end up going because I had to take him to hockey, and so I couldn't leave my stuff there, and Riley was gonna help me, and I'm like, I can't. It was just too much because yesterday we actually had to go to a funeral. Paul's uncle passed away a couple days ago, so we were dealing with that. It was a lot. So Friday night we actually had to go out and get Paul a new suit because I took a suit to the dry cleaners and they're like, oh, it's not gonna be ready in time. So which was fine. So we bought him a nice suit and jacket. It was really nice because he had I'm looking at right now, he got Ralph Lauren black. It was really nice looking with a charcoal colored shirt. And it just so happened that my dress was the exact same color as his shirt. I bought a black sweater over it, and black boots. So we matched, and he actually is going to his cousin's wedding in a couple weeks. So he's like, I'm just gonna wear the same thing. So we it was just too much for me to do a vendor fair all day and then come straight home. I didn't even know what to wear for this, and I'm like, you know what, I just have to prep and be outside all day and hot, and I'm just gonna be a hot mess. So I just didn't end up going, which is okay because I drove by and I'm like, oh, it's not even that busy. So yeah, we were at the wake for a couple hours, and then unfortunately we had to leave because we had the Jason Aldean concert, and I wanted to go to the concert, but at the same time I'm like, I felt really bad leaving, and so did Paul. So we just tried to stay as long as possible, but we already knew we had to come back home because we obviously had to change, and the concert was only like 10 minutes away from us. So, but I will say that was probably the best concert I have been to in a really long time. And I actually think the last concert I was at was 9 years ago at Luke Bryan, so at Soldier Field, but it was really, really, really awesome. Paul and I spent an extra $100 a person to upgrade to the VIP, and it was completely worth it. We had, you know, bathrooms, nice clean bathrooms, walked in, no problem, no wait, drinks, food. We were able to get, you know, had a server that served us food. We were 20th row. Like, it's so funny because he goes, when we sat where we were sitting, he's like, I can't believe you got these good seats, like this good of seats, because when we were, and I make fun of him because I'm like, man, when you took me to go see Luke Bryan, we were up in the nosebleed section and I got you 20th row for Jason Aldean. So, but and it wasn't that much. I want to say maybe both of our tickets were $160, $165 a piece, and that wasn't even with the fees and everything. But still, that's pretty cheap for 20th row. And we weren't, there's 5 sections. It's like 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. We were 102, and we were in the middle of it. So it was really, really good, but we had so much fun. And then actually, after an hour after the concert, we actually got to go back to the VIP area again, and we got to hang out there for an hour while everybody cleared the parking lot and everything. But it was really good. I told Paul, I'm like, I think we should make a thing where we at least go to one country concert a year, because it was a lot of fun. So, but yeah, so that was yesterday, and what's been going on, it's been crazy. But yeah, so like I said, low-key day-to-day. Riley has one of our friends over, hang out with the little kids since we're just across the street. They didn't want to watch the football game. I'm like, well, yeah, neither do I. I'm not even wearing my jersey. I'm like, I'm gonna support my Jason Aldean. So yeah, we're just hanging out with our neighbors, and I know Bella really wants to watch The Little Mermaid tonight. We were supposed to do that Friday, but then we had the issue with having to get Paul a suit and everything, so that's gonna be our family movie tonight, is The Little Mermaid. I'm so excited.